All right, everybody. So we have a preliminary gameplay preview of the new Camp for Your Own World characters. This is provided to us by Hiken. I'm not sure if he really wants us to put these out there, but I'm going to go ahead and do it because the videos are already out there. I mean, everybody's made videos on this gameplay footage already, so I might as well do it too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how he manages to get this footage. I think he just cobbles it together from data mining. But shouts out to Hiken for doing this. So let's get right into it, guys. Starting off with Aura. If you don't know about Aura, she is a no affiliation killer, which is not ideal. Strong attack, recharge, soul trade is fine. She does have a pretty standard 6-star skill kit. You know, Bruiser 20, Berserker 20, Devastation 40, Havoc 20, Frenzy, and she does have Guard Break as well. So overall, you know, it's kind of, I mean, it's not that exciting. It's pretty. It's strong. Don't get me wrong. It's a strong kit, but it's like basically the kit that all characters get these days. So, unfortunately, I mean, I don't think she's a bad character, but out of the three, I do think that Aura is probably the least exciting gameplay wise. As a character, that's a different conversation. Like, I think she's a cool character. So, anyway, let's get right into it here, guys. I mean, so there's the character model. She looks dope. I mean, that's exactly how I pictured her. The floating, she's floating. Well, she's a floater, guys. All right, here we go. Let's take a look. I haven't seen this yet, so I'm looking at it for the first time. All right, that's the Nad string. It's that standard ranged collision normal attack string, which is not really that great. A lot of people don't like it. I mean, but this is a strong attack character anyway, so it doesn't really matter what her normal attack string. You're just using this like to fill space between when your strong attacks are recharging. So it doesn't really matter. It does look cool though. What are those little symbols? I don't know, guys. I don't know. It does look dope though. All right, let's keep watching. Okay, that's strong attack 1. That's okay. He's kind of like doing it in the wrong direction. Okay, then strong attack 3 is a full screener. Let's see when he actually fights the enemies. All right, there it is, guys. Yeah, pretty standard. It kind of pushes them back. Strong attack 2. Oh, that strong attack. What is it? Is that strong attack 2? That's strong attack 1. Now remember, guys, that this gameplay footage, the character is at level 1, so you're gonna have to use your imagination a little bit. Ignore what the damage is because that's not what the damage she's really going to be doing. You can't really tell anything about the damage numbers, but you can tell something about the mechanics. So if you look at Strong Attack 1 again, look how wide it goes to the sides, guys. I'm not talking about like in front of her, but that's a Strong Attack 1, and keep in mind that that's going to be 20% bigger once this character is fully powered up. So range, that is some enormous range right there, guys. And it does have ranged collision. I know it's a big sin to have ranged collision, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be an overpowered strong attack. Yeah, that thing is huge. That's what she said. Okay, strong attack 2 is the moving vortex or crawling vortex. That's what they call it now. And keep in mind, 20% bigger on this too. So that's going to cover like the entire screen in front of her. I think it's great. Okay, and then strong attack 1, again, there it is. It's wide. I don't need to slow it down again. Nad string. The Nad string is not really used for damage, guys. It's really used to push enemies away and keep them in front of you. So keep that in mind when you think about ranged collision. You're supposed to be a ranged character, so what you want to be doing is keeping the enemies in front of you, and that's what the normal attack string is meant to do. Not so much do a lot of DPS. And Third strong attack is a full screener. Okay, so nothing new there. It does look cool. I don't know what all those little symbols are, but it's probably something to do with her full bring powers. All right, I'll just let us watch it here. The moving vortex is actually going to be really good. If you remember Camp for Your Own World, Xylaporo, it's probably going to be that size, and that moving vortex is enormous, guys. It's going to be a great crowd control mechanic. Oh, here's the special again. We've seen the special in the other preview. I kind of want to talk about Michibane Aura as a character, but I don't want to spoil it in case you guys don't want to be spoiled for Your Own World. But she does have a pretty interesting conclusion to her character in the Camp for Your Own World. Okay, so Aura looks fine. Like I said, nothing too original about her. I guess that's the word. She is a range collision character, which a lot of people might not like. But I would not say that she got the shaft, all right? I mean, I know a lot of people are out there saying that this character got the shaft. She's terrible. She's not terrible. You can see the gameplay. The range is the main thing to take a look here at here, guys. That Strong Attack 1 has enormous range to the sides and to the front. And so does this Moving Vortex. And Strong Attack 3 is obviously a full screener. And she has Weaken on everything. So she'll be a good character, guys. Will she be great? That's debatable, but she will be solid. Is she at manga Aizen levels of disappointment? No, I can't say that she is, because she doesn't have a 30-second Strong Attack 3, so that's fine. All right, let's move on now to Hikone. We'll save Shuhei for last, because I guess Shuhei is technically the headline of this banner. So let's take a look at Hikone. Check out Hikone's character model, guys. That looks pretty crazy. Let's look at the stats real quick, too, because in case you don't know what he's about. Bruiser 20, Berserker 20, Devastation 40, Havoc 20, Frenzy, Debilitator, and Sprinter +2. So he has an extra Flash Step, which makes him very mobile. A lot of people have pointed out that he doesn't have Long Stride, but Sprinter +2 is still pretty nice to have even without Long Stride. So you're just going to have to live with that. Other than that, the kit is pretty standard. He does do increased status ailments against green Soul Reapers, so it's kind of like what Basby had, except for green Soul Reapers. So he'll be proccing Weakening all the time on his attacks. And other than that, the kit is pretty standard for a character these days, which is unfortunate because these Camp for Your Own World characters, this is the final banner, as far as I know, of these Camp for Your Own World characters. And I would have thought that they would have included like new mechanics or like maybe like increased numbers here. I don't know, but he should still be fine, guys. And they did a good job on his character model. Like, shouts out to the art department. They are not messing around on this finale. And that's the first time we're ever going to see Hikone. Like, he's not drawn in the book. Okay, there's the Nad string. That looks pretty freaking huge, guys. Strong Attack 1 is a beam forward. Strong Attack 2, that's kind of like that Vortex, Sinosuke Vortex, except it's bigger. And Strong Attack 3, it looks to be a full screener. So, here we go. Alright, so that's Strong Attack 1. Remember, guys, 20% Havoc makes that thing have 20% more range. So that's going to basically kill anything that's in front of him without barely aiming. Like, look at that. Imagine that thing 20% bigger, and you get the idea. That's what I said. Wait, no, that's not what I said. Alright. There's the Nad string. It's kind of reminds me of the Koga Nad string, except better. I'm not sure if that's accurate, but it does look good. I don't think it has range collision either. Okay, so there's the Strong Attack 2. It's one of those attract Strong Attacks where it kind of like draws people in for a second, and then it does the bulk of its damage. So it's similar to the Sinosuke shield Vortex, except like a lot bigger. We'll take a look at it again when he does it again. And Strong Attack 1 again there. I don't think Hikone does not have range collision. I don't think. Strong Attack 3, that was the main strong attack there. Let's see that again. Is it full screen? I'm pretty sure it is. Because right there, the animations, it makes it look like it's not full screen. But remember, once again, 20% Havoc makes it 20% bigger. So it will be full screen when the level 200 gameplay is completed or is revealed. So I wouldn't worry about that, guys. He's not a range collision character. I mean, Strong Attack 2 is range collision. Kind of range collision. It's like half range collision on Strong Attack 2. And half melee collision on Strong Attack 2 as well. Okay, so here we go. Alright, so that's the little attract thing. You can see there, guys, it's kind of gathering the enemies. And then it explodes, and then it does a range collision part 2 for its the second half of that attack. And Strong Attack 1, that's obviously just a full screener. That was Strong Attack 3. Excuse me, guys. I didn't speak right. That last attack we just saw was Strong Attack 3. And here's the special. The full special. Oh my god. I love the character design, by the way. Okay, so there you have it, guys. That is Hikone. He looks pretty beefy. Definitely a strong character. Is he a must-have? He might be. I wouldn't say he's a must-have. He's definitely good though. Like his kit, I can't find any faults in it. Other than the fact that it's kind of boring. That's the only thing. But I mean, the attacks, they did a good job on the way they look and stuff like that. So yeah, there's the Strong Attack 3 full screen. Strong Attack 1. And then the Vortex. I'm not going to call that a Vortex. That's more of an Attract. I'm going to call that an Attract. Because it's not really a Vortex. He looks great, guys. Like, very strong character. If kind of cookie cutter is the word I'm looking for. So, there's Hikone. I'll just let it play out. Yeah, I think the main thing that's cool about this character is the fact that we've never seen what Hikone in his Bankai form looks like. If that type of thing is important to you, then you should be very happy with Hikone. Trust me, he's no slouch. He's going to be a strong character. But as far as uniqueness goes, his kit isn't that unique. All right, enough about Hikone. Let's move on to the grand finale. Bankai Shuhei. I can't believe this guy has a Bankai, man. Has he ever won a fight in Bleach? I don't think he has. Well, he kind of defeated Kaname, kind of, but not really. All right, anyway. Bankai Shuhei, the numbers look fine. He's an Arankar killer with recharge, and the kit is the same kit the other characters get as well. Although he does have that unique ability called Nullify Melee Resistance. It's down here, guys. You can't really see it. And what that is he can hit enemies that are immune to melee damage. So, like enemies you would see in Extreme Co-op that are immune to melee, Shuhei can hit them. The only problem is he still does have to break guard. It's not guard break, but he can do damage to immune enemies that are immune to melee. So I hope I explained that right, guys. It's kind of it's very simple. I just explained it in a complicated way. But other than that, everything is like standard cookie cutter. Like every character gets these 6-star upgrades these days. You know, Frenzy, Havoc 20, Berserker 20, Bruiser 20, Devastation 40, and Sprinter +1. So nothing to talk about there, even though I just talked about it for like 20 minutes. All right, character model. There's not really anything different about the way Shuhei looks. So this is his like standard look, which is kind of, oh, look at the stance. Look at the stance, guys. All right, there's the Nad string. Okay, that looks fine. Nat strings are not really that important. Ooh, that Strong Attack 2 looks cool as hell. And then Strong Attack 3 is a full screener. There's the Nad string. Okay, so the Strong Attack 1 is a dash forward with huge range, guys. Remember, 20% increased range when he's at level 200. So that's going to be an enormous, like, Strong Attack 1. And Strong Attack 2, it's an Attract. Strong Attack 2. There's Strong Attack 1 again. He doesn't go that far forward, and Strong Attack 3 is a full screener. So, once again, guys, there's nothing really too unique about this Strong Attack kit. He kind of seems just the same as Hikone, mechanically speaking. I'm not talking about the way he looks or how cool the character is, guys. I'm just talking about the mechanics. I want you to know that. Shuhei with Bankai. I don't know if there are any Shuhei fans watching this, but I've never been a huge fan of Shuhei. I just don't think he's that cool of a character. But there you go. That's the gameplay. There's not really too much to say about it, to be honest with you guys. That special, by the way, it does have a new mechanic right here where it will apply weakening, which is pretty standard. And then on top of the weakening, it's gonna do a debuff. So if you remember the 1,000-Year Blood War Askin, Shuhei can do the same thing on his special. So what's gonna happen when he does his special, guys, is it's gonna apply weakening, it's gonna debuff the enemy, and it's gonna do damage. So he's gonna have a ridiculous nuke. Like his nuke is gonna hit so hard that basically the enemy might as well be dead in like right after he does it, because you're pretty much gonna have to breathe on the boss after you do this special, and he should die. So I can see this being very useful in Guild Quest, especially if you ever want to use him in Guild Quest. That special is gonna debuff the crap out of the boss, and it should make it like the boss die pretty damn quickly. Like a boss that's weakened and debuffed is gonna take a lot of damage. So I see him as a Guild Quest nuker. or as a epic raid nuker as well. So it does have some utility, that special. It's probably one of the better specials in the game, to be honest with you. So anyway, there you have it, guys. That's all 3 characters. Once again, I have to reiterate that is level 1 gameplay. No 6-star upgrades. So everything you see on the screen, like imagine that with like 20% more range and with full level 200 damage, and that'll give you an idea of what these characters are really like. But we will get an official gameplay tonight. I'm pretty sure it's tonight, and I guess I'll bring that as well. So anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Let me know what you think of the characters. Visually, I have no complaints. I think they all look amazing. Mechanically, a little bit underwhelming for such a for like the climactic banner of Can't Fear Your Own World. I would have thought they would have, gone a little harder mechanically speaking, like new mechanics or just stronger attacks. Like maybe we'll see 60% Berserker or something like that. But I don't think they're bad characters at all. I just don't think they're anything special. All right, thanks for watching, everyone. We're still going down to 0 though, so look forward to that, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.